If you're under the age of 25, you should not be worried about trying to look better than you have it. If you didn't grow up with a family who had a house and who had money to give you when you went off to college and a car to give you at 16 and 18 and all that kind of stuff, if you don't have a family that's literally bending over backwards to make sure that your life as a from 18 to 25 years old is smooth sailing like when you were a child, even though it probably wasn't like that when you was a child either. But if you don't have that, you're literally the type of person that's supposed to have government assistance. Government assistance is a tool. People try to make other people feel bad because they have government assistance, when government assistance is literally what's helping people who didn't have parents who put money away from it for them when they was born and kept that going, so they had something to fall back on. Well, not even fall back on, but to start off with. That's what government assistance is for. Government assistance is for the 18-year-olds who get kicked out of their house and don't have nowhere to go. They don't have no car. They don't have no money or nothing like that. They can't even go to college comfortably because they don't know what they do and they ain't survival mode. That's what government assistance is for. A lot of people out there, y'all trying to make it look like y'all got so much better than y'all trying to make it seem like y'all got so much better than everybody else, basically. Like, y'all want name brands. Like, y'all the type of people who, oh, y'all had Jordans and all of that in school, but your family members stole that. And you was at school punking other people because they didn't have Jordans or they didn't have these name brand clothes or they didn't look as good as you did. But then we come to your house and you ain't got no toilet paper, you ain't got no soap, you ain't got nothing but some clothes to look good on the outside. Right, baby? Y'all parents didn't even put up nothing for y'all to have, and y'all turn 18, y'all moving out and stuff. Y'all out here struggling. That's what government assistance is for. Y'all out here struggling for no reason, and that's why a lot of people be bitter. A lot of people be hating on other people. Don't feel bad if you got government assistance. Government assistance literally is helping me right now be a good freaking mom to my baby. Like, yes, I come from nothing. I got a whole paternal side of my family that's all alive and don't do nothing for me, haven't done nothing for me in my life for real. Only been in my life like one or two times since I've been like conscious. Like, they didn't have no money set away for me this whole time. They knew I existed. My father didn't put no money away for me so I can have something when I turn 18. He ain't been in my life for real. My mom had 5 kids younger than me. She had 4 kids older than me. I ain't gonna lie, so my paternal side of my family, they did have one of them kids this whole time. And they did they big one with him. Good for them, good for that, all of that, whatever. I'm not mad about that. I'm not jealous about that. I don't even care. I'm gonna let God handle that because God know what the heck I went through and what I deserved. But anyway, dang, Janelle, be careful. My mom didn't I don't have nothing. Me and my brothers and sisters don't have nothing. My brothers and sisters' dads, they wasn't even part of their life. The same way my daddy wasn't part of my life. 2 of their dads was part of their life more than my dad was part of my life. And then the other 2 of their dads was less parts of their life than the rest of our dads, if that makes sense. But that's not even what I'm going with. But nah, for real, it's people that's 25 and younger out here trying to fake flex in front of everybody to make them feel bad because they got government assistance. And then there's other people in the world that never needed government assistance or felt like they should have got some type of government assistance, but they never went and tried to get it for real. If you really ask them about it, they never even tried. And they'll try to make somebody feel bad because they're getting government assistance. Food stamps, TANF, all of that. It really is helping people. And if somebody not doing something bad with it, like you get food stamps and you out here selling your food stamps, baby, then why you need some food stamps then? What you really probably need is TANF. You need to go apply for TANF if you need some money that bad. You know? Because personally, my baby 15 months old, I get food stamps and I get TANF. When I was 18 and when I was like 19, my mama kicked me out. I was homeless. I was a homeless youth. That's when I got food, what is it called? EBT. I didn't get TANF because TANF is more for like people that got a baby. Or people that's like, I don't even remember, but basically I got it because the baby, and I don't have a good relationship with her father no more. Stuff happens. But I'm literally able to focus on being a mother, the role that a woman is really supposed to play. I'm being able to focus on being a mother and living within the means that I can live in right now while I nurture this baby that God gifted me. The government assistance is not a bad thing. Yes, some people are out there abusing it. They selling their food stamps, and it's like, oh, somebody that really needed could have it or whatever. But at the same time, who business other than the freaking government? Who business is it? It's not your business. But yeah, I just want somebody out there to know that when you're, especially under the age of 25, because that's still a kid. That's still a kid. You're supposed to be 18, graduating high school and then going to college. When you're going to college, you're not supposed to be actually on your own. You're supposed to be going to back to your parents' house on winter break, spring break, all of the Christmas break, all of that. You're supposed to be able to go back to a home. You're supposed to have like at least a car. Your parents supposed to got you a car like 16, 17, 18 type stuff. If you ain't got all of that, if you literally getting out of your parents' house and you ain't got nothing to fall back on, they don't got a check for you in a bank account from when you was a baby of at least like what's 365 times 18? $1 a day. They could have put $1 a day away for you. My baby, 15 months old, she got, I know at least $82 they had to put into her bank account. Anytime somebody give her money for anything since she's been alive, she had one birthday already. She's had one Christmas. She got a second Christmas right now. Anytime somebody gives her money, actually, like it literally is money in a card, it says happy birthday Janelle, that went in her bank account. Anytime I got other money from stuff that I have going on, that's going in her bank account. She is not going to be 16 without no car. She's not going to be 18 going to college without no car and without no money for food and money for whatever she wants, clothes, all of that. Like, so many people out here are traumatized by really bad parents. And bad parents out here got their kids in like Stockholm syndrome because you won't call out your parents, but you'll call out somebody else. You'll make somebody else feel bad. You'll try to bully somebody else because you won't bully your parent. How about you go tell your parents where is the money that you should have been saving this whole time? How about you go ask your parents why, when you was a kid, they messed up your credit by using your social security number to go put the lights on? Yeah. And people out here really trying to fake flex, trying to make people that's out here doing what they're supposed to be doing, trying to make them feel bad because they got government assistance. How is that bad? How is that bad? If anything, you should be making the parents that made me be able to have freaking government assistance in the first place feel bad. If that's the case, like, no, I will never, ever, ever in my life act like I'm not grateful to have government assistance right now. What? And then it's all kinds of programs out here. People that's out here struggling, they under the age of 25, they struggling because of their pride and their ego. Your pride and your ego that won't go down to the DHS office and go apply for food stamps so you don't got to pay cash for food stamps out of the hard-earned money you making, trying to make something happen for yourself. You're not trying to go apply for, what's it called? Homeowners first, all that. Yes. The electricity, what is that called when you get assistance? Like, y'all got so much pride because y'all have lived. Huh? Y'all have lived a life of people trying to tell y'all that y'all better than everybody else because you look a certain way, because you got certain genes in your body, or because you got certain genes on your body. Like, no, baby. It's about what you put into it. That's why it really reflects how your kid act versus how they dress and what they look like. That shows a lot. How you parent your child, especially as a woman, as a mother. That's what you should be proud of, not what your baby got on. Because they don't know how to read. They don't know how to hold a conversation. They cussing and doing all that bad stuff. Like, that's not cute. It's not cute. You just recreating the cycle. A bad one. But anyway, that's my TED Talk for this morning. Bye-bye.